Okay guys, we are back with part 3 of my career. In the last video, we left off with us talking to the coach about getting onto that starting lineup. He let us know that we're gonna be the 6th man, which isn't a bad thing. However, we did not have a first great game. We left a lot on the court that we need to improve on. But let's see what Ashley has for us. Apparently she wants to talk about media availability.
Hey MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you. Yeah. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand. Okay. And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
So yeah, that was a lot of information all at once. But basically what I understood was that there's going to be different people that we can pick to call on to ask us questions in the interview or the press meeting. And depending on how I played, I should probably base that on who I choose. So that makes sense. That just gives you more control over the narrative of the story, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Hey, everyone.
Okay, so now I'm on the big seat. There we go. So we get to pick which person we want to call on. So we can call on Nate White or John Luck. So let's go with Nate White.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
Okay, so we have two different options that we can choose from. One for the Trailblazer leadership path and one for the general leadership path. We're going to go with the general leadership path.
I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, you know, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, you know, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. You know, but that'll come and just take some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky. Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. You know, we got a long season, and we're off to a great start.
Okay, so this time, let's switch it up and call on John.
Okay. Next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this time around, we're definitely going with the arrogant response or the Trailblazer response. Because, yeah, we definitely had some haters when we got drafted.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
All right, so yeah, that was pretty cool. So we got to pick the interviewer, and we got to pick the type of response that we wanted to give, whether that's Trailblazer or general. So we're thinking about leadership points. You get to pick which leadership points you want to get. So now let's go ahead and head back to One City Plaza and talk to Ricky, see what he got for us, see what's next on our journey to Hall of Fame. Yeah, I had to switch up the outfit a little bit. Let's see what Ricky got for us.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Oh no, they got me nervous. I wonder what they want though. The head coach is gonna be there, GM's gonna be there, and the assistant really wasn't saying what the meeting's gonna be about. So let's go ahead and just head over there and see what they want.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where's he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
Oh, I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool, thank you, but okay, so what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh man, my knees are knocking right now. I forgot where the elevator is and it's right in front of me. But all right, let's head up there. Let's head upstairs. Get this over with. See what's going on.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Hold on. Starting lineup? Yeah. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Okay, so we have 2 goals that we have to complete. So complete 5 games and then get 60 points, assists, rebounds, or blocks, steals all together combined. So, okay, so that's pretty easy. That's not hard at all.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpin.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
See ya.
Okay, that's cool. So now we know how to become a starter. And it's really simple. So just do those 2 objectives, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be right on that starting lineup, getting some more time in, getting those minutes in. So now I'm just going to head back to our office. Too bad it's not the apartment. I do wonder if we're going to get an apartment in this game. I know last year we got the whole high-rise, but this year I don't think we're going to get anything. So we're really just stuck with the office. So let's go ahead and just let Ricky know everything that happened in that meeting and see what he has to say.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow played, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
All right, so there seems to be a lot going on outside of basketball. So obviously there's that drama between myself and Chef. Then we got some social media PR that we got to make sure we slow play it from what Ricky's saying. But other than that, my whole goal is just to get on this starting lineup. So we're just gonna head out and play our next game, start knocking out some of these games, because again, we gotta have 5 games that we complete before we even get a look at becoming a starter on this team.
Next to Zubac, and it's Wall in at point guard. And for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Beverly. He's with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is...
Leonard inside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this. We know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
MP, that one goes. He's counted.
And their post play has...
Leonard looking around. From 15 feet away, almost, but it rolls out. Anthony Davis firing on all.
So we finished the first quarter with only 2 points and 4 rebounds. This is definitely a slow start, even for a rookie. We have to pick up these numbers in the second quarter if we're trying to get on that starting lineup.
Communicating, rotating, making...
Morris in at the 5. And it's MP with the rebound. MP looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that one.
Everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Shoots a fader. They get the rebound. And it is good!
Okay, so we finished the first half with 6 points and 5 rebounds. We picked it up just a little bit. We're still working towards that double-double. We are leading by 1 point, which is not bad. We're going to pick it up in the second half. Let's see what they have to say in the halftime show.
Both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
Speaking of peaks, can you think I can climb Mount Everest?
A decade ago, maybe, because you're about as big as Mount Everest, so it would take you 1 step.
I would hate to be the Sherpa that has to carry Shaq up to the top.
Kenny, what's a Sherpa?
Me, I have no clue.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
Well, he came to play, I can tell you that much, tearing it up on offense. Young players out there, watch how he asserts himself.
Going to be interesting to see if the defense brings more doubles to try and slow him down. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
That's our
goal. Doing all right.
Way to go.
We got him. On the wing, MP. Defended by Batum. He had a nice... Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP right side.
So we end the third quarter with 8 points and 6 rebounds. We only hit 1 3 in that third quarter. Hopefully in the fourth quarter we get some playing time and get some more points, get some more rebounds, get some more stats.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Wall and Powell are the guard set. And court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. To the middle. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And it's Leonard missing.
So we end the game 79-72. We pull off the dub. We didn't quite get the double-double that we were trying to get, but as long as we got the win, we're good to go. But anyway, that's it for now. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, bang on that notification bell, and I'll catch you in part 4 of my career story.